Hello, and welcome to episode 4 of Mr. Gorbachev, Tear Down This Podcast. We have a Gmail at gorbachevpodcast@gmail.com. Just shoot us an email there if you want to chat us up, give us some ideas, even though we won't listen to them, but there's really no reason for you to email us, but it exists if you feel like being a bother. Donate to our Patreon account at Mr. Gorbachev, Tear Down This Podcast, and you will get a shout out in the next episode. And perhaps some things you can hold with your hands if you take my meaning. Thanks for listening. This again has been another episode of Mr. Gorbachev, Tear Down This Podcast. Thanks.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this
Podcast.
Hello.
It's me, JP.
And Walker.
Co-hosts of your favorite podcast,
Mr. Gorbachev,
Tear Down This Podcast. Welcome back, folks. This is episode 4. It's been quite a crazy roller coaster thus far. What do you think, Warner?
It's pretty great, I guess.
I've been enjoying myself, you know.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's okay.
Oh.
Tonight, we have a special edition of Mr. Gorbachev, Tear Down This Podcast for you. Tonight, it's going to be dedicated to promposals. Yeah.
Best and worst.
Best and worst. That was originally the name of the show. Just a little fun fact for you. It used to be called The Best and the Worst. But then we realized what a shitty idea that was.
You said that one time.
Oh, yeah.
That just wasn't true.
That's true.
That was the last episode. If anyone listened to that.
You guys will be quizzed at the end of the lesson.
If you get anything wrong,
the famous gram pacer test.
We will Scooby McSnout come after you and rip out your lungs.
Shut up.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Anyway.
So now.
Well, don't get into it yet. Because why are we doing promposals?
Why?
Because prom was today.
Prom was tonight. And you know what? It was fun. We had a safe, productive outing with adult supervision. Chaperones. At the actual prom. It was very nice to see our beloved faculty of Wilton High School there.
Okay, no. The whole thing was a fucking mess.
It was really dumb.
And
it was really boring. However, I was happy to be with my lady.
Yeah, me too. But from the announcement of prom this year, my life has been hell.
Oh my god. What a drama, nightmare, you know?
Name and address withheld.
What a fucking douche communist.
Yeah. True dat.
I hope he listens to this.
He probably never will.
He probably will. Because he's a douche and I hate him.
Okay. Alright, that's enough about you.
I'm sorry. But, like...
It's okay.
So then, what else happened with prom? There's this whole...
We went to an after party.
We went to my house. I hosted the pictures, and...
It's a fairly spur-of-the-moment little
pretty good
endeavor, but it was nice. You did a good job. We got good photos.
It wasn't as stressful as I thought, and I got my tux 30 minutes before it.
Yeah.
So, pretty impressive.
Pretty clutch. Okay, Scooby.
Yeah. I clutched it out like I thought I would, and it wasn't stressful. And then we went to prom on a bus, and oh my god, that was...
I was screaming, which is why my voice is a little bit off right now.
Everything...
It sounds better, though, right now. I think you'll all agree it doesn't sound as Patrick the Starry.
I've been voice cracking a lot.
But anyways, me too. I was yelling. My throat was so raw it was bleeding at one point.
But yeah, like the dance itself was just...
The after party was pretty dumb.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
It was all like mediocre. Like next year, I'm not...
Well, they do something different.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna...
I'll
spend the same amount of money thrift shopping in the city because I'm a hipster.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm like, cool.
As you wish, my commander.
Okay. Jeez. So, yeah, that's prom. But the best part of prom is asking them to prom.
Not true. Well, actually, I guess so. Because you don't have the disappointment of the actual event. And you're not in a group chat with a bunch of assholes who ruin your life.
You go with your date, who you pick, and you hang out with your date. And you don't have to talk about...
Bullshit.
Which friends you have and stuff.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly true.
You pick your date, go with your date.
You just shut up, you go, you do a little dance.
I hate the groups, I hate the pictures.
It was fine, we'll get over it. Anyways, we need to get into this.
Well, yeah.
But first we should talk about our days.
We just did.
Rats. Foiled again. That's the classic Walker Dean over there.
We already did.
Well, let's give a round of applause
To start. So we're doing best and worst promposals, obviously. So that's a clever way to ask someone to the prom. So GP, how did you ask your lady friend to the prom? What did your thing say?
You see, my girlfriend really likes Vincent Van Gogh, and we have had opportunities to go see him.
I didn't ask for your life story. I asked what the sign said.
Okay, well, in order to hear that story, you're going to have to hear this story first, okay?
People know who Van Gogh is.
Well, she really likes Van Gogh, and so my poster's read, how'd you like to Van Gogh, get it, as in go, to prom with me?
Explain the Boba Fett.
Oh yeah, there was also I put some photos of Van Gogh art and Boba Fett from Star Wars because you know what the fuck, why not?
Yeah. I don't think I remember the entirety of mine because it's kind of longer, but it was Parks and Rec based, and I think it went like, I hope you don't say nope, like N or KNOPE, like
the show
last name, Leslie Nope. I hope you don't say nope to literally, because it's Chris's catchphrase. He says literally.
Literally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally
The
best promposal since waffles at JJ's Diner. And although this is something like, this isn't as sweet as Little Sebastian, it's something
Something dark side.
all the bacon and eggs. You go to prom with me, you beautiful tropical fish, and there's a bunch of pictures. I don't remember it. Look it up on Facebook.
It was okay.
It was good. I thought it was really good.
It was really dumb though.
Well, I also made her waffles.
Wow. You're just the whole package, aren't you?
Most.
You're a little charmer. A snake charmer.
Alright.
You have a little flute, huh? You play, huh? Snake, huh? You put your big boy pants on?
Shut up. Okay, look. Today, I have a coin.
Okay.
Little does the audience know, it's a cap. I forgot a coin again.
You'll be ready for the apocalypse.
Yep. Okay. Heads for best, tails for worst. Because
why does it matter which one happens first?
it doesn't. That's why we flip a coin.
Okay.
Bam.
That is, I'm calling that
Alright,
tails. Worst.
So, yeah, our promposals were pretty good, but we're going to find ones that are better and worser. So what's the worst way to ask someone to the prom?
I feel like we should have thought about this before, because I can't think of any other promposals off the top of my head.
Well...
Oh, I know. The worst way to ask someone to prom is by, like, killing their whole family. And saying, hey, like, written in their blood.
No. I think the worst way is not asking them.
That's like, you can't. No, wrong.
Just like look at them like, hey, yeah?
No.
Just go like, yeah,
no.
You know what I'm talking about. And then walk away, and
no.
And then you buy the tickets.
That sounds really, really dumb.
Exactly.
No, but it's too dumb. It's like too dumb. It
It's
has
too
nothing.
dumb to
That's
be
not.
bad?
That can't. It's like that's like circling like all of the above basically, except in like a trick question sort of manner. You know.
That made no sense.
Well,
What you just said.
you know, I don't get paid to make sense. I don't get paid at all. So.
Okay. So writing in blood. I mean, because it also depends on the person. So we're gonna say like, just worst, no matter what. Like, no matter who you ask.
By the way, that sound in the background is the opening of a delicious Diet Coke, sponsored by Diet Coke. Diet Coke, the only cola for your dieting needs. By the way, I'd also like to give a shout out to our...
Name and address withheld.
No!
He's been listening since day one, and we really appreciate your support. Keep on sharing the casting of the pod, okay? We love you. You can start again now.
Anyway, worst
podcast.
No, worst proposal. So how do you get worse than killing their whole family and just not asking them at all?
You can't really. Unless you commit another unspeakable crime. I mean, like...
Well, I mean, because it's kind of sweet. Like...
Murder?
What if it's like, I love my family. I mean, I hate my family. And I love the prom. And then you kill them all. And it's like, now we can go to prom.
That's really fucked up.
You know? But
No, I don't know.
Nobody in the world is going to not get asked to prom and go to prom with that guy, you know?
Why not?
Because they didn't ask them.
Why not?
Because it's the worst promposal.
You know, I feel like you're the worst promposal. Just you. Like, I feel like if you know, you're just the worst.
Sign? If someone, like, held me up?
Yeah. A person. A physical person. A dead body. It's always a dead body. Always.
What kind? Sub-podcast. Best and worst kind of dead body.
For a promposal.
No, just in general. Like, what's
Best and worst kind of dead body?
Alright, now, warning, this will be racist.
You can't, no. You can't.
What's
Please.
the worst kind of dead body?
Worst dead body is a kind of dead body. It's a dead body that never stops.
The worst dead body would be a living body. Because they're not dead.
Okay, we're getting off topic. This is about prom, not about dead bodies.
Yeah, well, you're saying that a dead body... Okay, well, let's say any dead body. So forget the sub-podcast. We don't need it anymore.
What was I saying? So you hold a dead body. Does it smell bad? Is it like old dead body?
Yeah, like a half-decayed dead body.
Oh. We always go back to these like dead bodies.
I hate it myself. Coming back to dead bodies all the time.
But it's like our thing.
Yeah.
We're in like... Because next week, I have an idea of what we should do, but the week after, we'll do another dead one. Another dead body one. Because like, we gotta do broad topics that everyone can relate to. Everyone can relate to a dead body.
Not really.
Yeah.
How?
You look similar. You're human.
You're only human.
We all die eventually.
No.
Sorry, kids.
Scooby doesn't die.
Scooby is not human.
Fine.
You dense piece of work.
Are we human?
You see that?
Or
I could have said
are
the F word, but I didn't. We are now clean. We're a kids
Fuck.
show.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Anyways, back to the prom posal.
Whoa, that was cool. He said that.
Prom? Wait for it. Posal. Anyways, okay.
Stop it, Scooby. Don't look at me.
Worst promposal. I mean, I feel like the worst...
We're on to something with the dead body.
No. The worst kind of promposal is when you kill yourself and then you leave a sign that says prom.
Or no. That's pretty... Because you can't go with
You
them
can't
anymore.
even go anymore.
Is there any way to make it worse? Okay.
Naked.
Here's what I think. You kill their whole family, right?
Yep.
And then you strip down naked, and you surround yourself with their bodies, and you kill yourself. And then the prom letter, just like on your chest, is written in their blood. Best of both worlds.
Prom?
Yeah.
Arranged in like a satanic circle.
And it's not addressed to anyone specific. Oh, that's perfect. Okay.
Brutal.
So the worst promposal is to kill your date's family.
Kill your date's family.
Write the prom sign in blood.
And then kill yourself.
And then kill yourself.
Wait, and leave a Nickelback song playing on in the background.
Oh, God.
I feel like that's the worst way. You can't get any worse.
Follow the crowd. Makes me laugh, giraffe.
What? Laugh giraffe?
Laugh, giraffe. Look at this graph. You ever see that vine?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. Okay, so we had to high five.
Okay.
We just high fived.
Which high five means
For those
official.
listening at home, I don't think people picked up on the fact that we high five when we agree on something, because we don't really make it clear. Scooby's giving me the stink eye right now.
You gotta go
Scooby-
to bed, okay, man?
Scooby is a dog, by the way.
He's a Jack Russell.
Yeah.
He's, you know.
Yeah. We're at JP's house this time, which we've done once, so Scooby's here now. And, boy, is Scooby just the best.
We can make a podcast about him.
Yeah. Best and worst Scooby moments.
For next time.
We'll save it for a later date. Yeah, but speaking of best, This one's tough.
What's tough?
What is the best way to ask someone to prom?
I don't know. Probably in a non-cliched way.
I burped. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We'll
Excuse me.
edit it out. Just kidding. We won't.
I don't want to edit anything.
Listen.
I'm only going to edit out the names. Every
You
name we
don't.
say.
You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. That's the beauty of it. Okay.
But I have
let's
to.
move on.
I have to edit out the name.
No, you don't have to.
Yeah, because you gave him a shout out.
No, you're allowed. I'm allowed to do that. Okay.
You didn't donate. And
So what? It
I want
doesn't
people
matter.
I gotta pay for this SoundCloud shit.
No, you don't.
Yeah, it's $15.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Fine.
To post this episode.
Oh my God! It's
This-
not a month.
This episode costs.
It is a month. This is the
Yeah.
4th episode.
This episode
okay, I'll
costs-
go and we'll go Dutch for that.
This
I'll
episode
pay half.
costs $15. Yeah, but like, were you gonna pay for this forever?
No.
Exactly.
We're shifting
We're
over
gonna
to
have them
YouTube.
pay for it.
Well, okay, but he's fine. Okay, he actually supports the show. He's a nice guy.
But like, he doesn't like me.
He does like you.
I don't know that.
He does. He's like, you guys are so funny.
Yeah, he likes our show.
He likes you and he likes me too. Okay. So
I
just-
like Mel Gibson and Mad Max, but I wouldn't be friends with him.
Can you stop being such a gypsy about this and just like?
All right. Well, as long as you stop being a Western Slovakian about it.
Western Slovakian what?
About it.
Okay, fine.
Okay, we good? We're square?
I love you.
I fucked you, okay?
Don't you fuck me, Tony. Don't you ever try to fuck me, man. Juanita, you want to go to war? We take you to war.
That's the best.
Sosa.
That's the best way.
Fine.
You build a drug empire, and then you ask him to prom.
You ask him to prom.
At the end.
Voice crack.
Like, he's like
Wow.
standing on, like, over the fountain in the end of Scarface,
Yeah.
and he, like, holds the sign, and then he gets shot in the back, falls in the fountain, and dies. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Oh, wait, but you can't go to the prom.
Yeah, that'd be kind of bad.
Oof.
No, wait. What we decide here, by the way, just to go over it,
Not subjective.
not subjective, fact.
Yeah.
So,
Are you onto something?
I think the best way would, like, it has to be a really popular celebrity.
Ooh, I got it.
So, like,
I got it. You get your
Leonardo.
you get your sign, right? And then you get a jetpack and you start flying with the jetpack, and
Yeah.
then there's a malfunction, and you fly into the wall of Jabba's like flying space thing, and then you fall into the Sarlacc pit.
Okay, stop. Okay. No. I'm gonna stop you right there. This is not gonna be. We're not doing that.
Star Wars.
It's over.
I'm doing what you were doing. We can't do this for very long. People are gonna lose interest. Okay.
Do it. Okay, I'm done now.
Good.
Okay, we can't talk about Star Wars for the rest of the time.
You know. Okay, throw popcorn at them.
The best promposal.
Yeah.
When you
You
throw
just go like,
popcorn.
hey,
Like they were like a fucking seagull or something.
hey. And they're like popcorn bouncing off. I'm like, what are you doing? Go to prom with me.
No. I
Oh,
think the best
okay.
way is, like,
That
to
was
pay-
really good.
To like get Leonardo DiCaprio to be like, hey.
Oh, well,
Would
okay.
you go to prom
All right,
with me?
here, ready? This is good. We can
Like,
go on a bit of a
would you
tangent.
Go to prom with me?
No. So, are we going to have a celebrity involved?
Why not?
Okay, so celebrity's definitely going to be involved. So, it's got to be an actor. Best and worst actor. We should do that. And then when we figure that out. Because we did do the book one.
Okay, fine. I mean, we have plenty of time. I mean,
Yeah.
so let's do that.
So, we'll go worst because we need the best. But we can't do one. We got to do both. There. Now we have a rule. If we ever need to figure out the best of something for the main thing to work, we have to
Yeah.
do both.
Okay.
Because then it'll be like 7 hours. And that's what we need. We need
Yeah.
a really long podcast. So the worst actor is... Rihanna.
She's not even an actress.
She's in Battleship.
I didn't watch that movie.
Oh, dang it.
You was talking about Battleship.
Nope, she doesn't even say that. She says, alright, now aliens. Die, aliens. Papa. And she's like really bad.
Is she like the Emperor? Or is she like... No.
No. She's like a Hawaiian person. She's like, I'm cool and a female.
Aloha.
Yeah, pretty much, but worse.
What we could do. Oahu. It's an inside joke, but anyways.
You wouldn't get it, and we'll never explain it.
But
We'll make a Wahoo thing on the show.
oh, by the way, sco butt. I'm sorry.
Stop doing that.
It's a reflex.
You're alienating
I know.
people.
I'm sorry. No,
Oahu is going to be your catchphrase from now on.
Oahu. Fine.
Perfect.
But,
All right.
Anyways.
Everybody start saying it to your friends.
Anyways.
What?
What were you saying?
What?
What were we
The
talking
worst
about?
actor.
Oh yeah, the worst actor. Okay. The worst actor is probably Dave Franco.
Dave Franco.
Wait, no, that's his little brother.
Yeah, what?
James Franco.
James
Big
Franco.
He's such a bad actor,
Biggie
but that's what makes
Franks?
him so funny.
Biggie Franks?
I mean, he's like, okay, fine. I like him, though, but he's just a shitty actor.
You always do this.
All
where
right,
you're like,
I'm sorry.
worst thing. Oh, but they're fine. I just don't like them. You do that with Black Boy.
I like... Yeah,
You do that with
okay.
Never Ending
all
Story.
right,
This happens
all
every
right.
fucking week.
I did not say that I ever liked Never Ending Story, okay? That's false. False.
That you what?
Wrong.
What? That you didn't like the Never Ending Story?
You get nothing, sir. Good day.
I edit these things. I know exactly what you say every time.
Okay, whatever. Maybe
Look.
you're wrong. Maybe you're right.
You gotta give me an actor who's the worst. My pick is Rihanna.
Damn it! I can do better than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Let me think.
I can't let you think with people listening.
No, okay. You know what? I'm not like.
People just don't want to listen
Okay.
to us think.
Why don't you talk while I think? I can't think of anyone.
Okay.
But there's gotta. I know a bad actor.
Yeah. Like? Oh, that guy.
What guy?
That guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
I don't
okay,
know
that
who
guy.
that is.
No, he's from
Listen.
Trolls 2. The kid from Trolls 2. Where it's like, they're eating her. And then they're going to eat... No, that's pretty good, actually. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
There's, Oh, I got one. For worst.
Okay, go.
It's a joke. Daniel
Who is it?
Day-Lewis. He's probably the best.
Go fuck yourself.
He's probably the best.
He's by far the best.
Is that someone you want asking you to prom? He could be anyone.
As Daniel Plainview, I'd want him asking, like, I have a competition to succeed. And then you'd be like, oh, I'd love to go to prom with you.
This is gonna be so good. Okay,
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so the worst actor is Rihanna.
I can't think of anyone else, so I guess
So
I
yeah,
agree with
Rihanna's the worst.
you. Rihanna's the
High
worst.
five.
That was really
Ow.
boring. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But I can't think of anyone else.
Well, because Rihanna's the worst one.
If I
now
think
the
of one
best
later,
one,
then I'll, say it.
the best actor,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Tom Hardy,
No.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Fine.
Yeah. Okay. Daniel Day-Lewis is the best actor.
Daniel
Scooby heard that. Okay, so
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Daniel Day-Lewis is asking you to prom. What does he say? Where is he? What is he doing?
He's like, I hate people. Like, from There Will Be Blood.
I drink your
Milkshake!
milkshake.
I drink it up! Drainage!
It could be like, he has a big... So the sign...
I love that part when he's like,
It's the best.
God is a superstition.
He's like, all right, admit it.
Tell me
that
you're lying.
God is
Tell
a
me that-
superstition. And he's like, oh, I already...
You are a
I already-
false prophet, and God is a superstition. And he's
I already
like,
took the
and then he's just like, those areas have been drained.
so
He's
good.
like, what are you talking about? He's like, milkshake.
Well.
I'm finished. Such a good movie. For those of you who haven't seen it, There Will Be Blood is an excellent movie, and I thoroughly recommend it.
Oh, yeah. Probably the second best movie ever made.
Well, because we already decided on the
Yeah.
first.
But we could always go back.
But you
and change
already
it.
know. No.
whole world of oil.
Under my feet. No one can get it except for me.
Okay. A whole dance floor of oil.
Under my feet.
Prom?
And no one can get it except for me.
Okay, so the sign would be on like Times Square, like the big, like
The Big Apple.
the Big Apple. No, the jumbotron, right? And so Daniel Day-Lewis is standing in the middle of Times Square.
Uh-huh.
People are everywhere.
Yeah.
They're all holding candles.
Like a vigil?
Yeah, like a vigil. They all have candles.
Uh-huh.
So they're all just standing around. They're watching.
Yeah.
What happens?
He says, "Hello, I'm an oil man. Would you like to go to prom with someone else? Would you like to go to prom with someone who is not me? Because I hate people."
Oh my gosh, Daniel Day-Lewis? Yeah, you want to go to prom with
This
Chad?
with
Brad? With name and address withheld.
name and address withheld.
Yarr. Patchy the Pirate could ask to prom.
Maybe.
JP just had a stroke. For those of you listening at home.
Maybe you
No.
could ask Patchy the prom.
Oh my god, I have a better idea.
Let's go, bud.
Okay, so Daniel Day-Lewis, the best actor ever, he introduces it. He walks up to you and he's like, "Hello, I am Daniel Day-Lewis. Here, come with me." And then he he like takes you. He picks you up at your house. Daniel Day-Lewis picks you up at your house,
Yeah.
right? And he drives you to Times Square, and you're like, "Ooh, what's going on? Am I being asked to counties? No. Wrong.
Red and whites?
Red and whites? Nope. You wish. This is different. You get out, and guess what?
What?
Guess who it is?
Who is it?
David Bowie.
But he's dead.
I know, right?
I saw him die.
That's what you were thinking. And that's why it's the best. Because you're like, what? You were dead. And David Bowie's like, no. I faked my death just for this.
He's like, I'm the star man. And he's
Yeah.
like, came
He's-
back. He
he's
came
with
back
it-
because
he's
he
with-
realized that he wouldn't blow our minds at this time.
He's with an acoustic guitar, and he does an acoustic cover of Starman, and he's like, hey, I'm David Bowie.
That would be the best proposal ever, because
Yeah.
that mean that he'd come back.
Yeah, exactly.
The return.
But then he takes off a mask, and it's just a guy asking you to prom. So David Bowie's dead.
You killed the vibe.
Yeah, okay, go back. No mask. It's real David Bowie, back from the dead. And then,
Back from the dead.
and then the guy, and then David Bowie's like, hey, turn around.
No,
Look.
you know what would really be the best? The best would be if you go to the temple in Indiana Jones, the third one, with the knight, and then he'd be like, drink from the one that gives you the Holy Grail.
And it says prom on it.
Yes, when you pick it up. And then you live forever,
And you're like, ah.
and you get to go to prom.
Okay, here, it's a two-parter. So, alright, I think I got it. What time we got? 28 minutes.
Which could be a quickie.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
could be a
I
quickie.
mean, like, then they would all be able to pay attention to it.
Yeah.
I mean, we
This
all
one is
know your
actually-
attention spans aren't very long. But
Yeah.
we
We've
all-
never been up this late. This is the latest.
This is- what time
we've been
is it?
recording. 3 o'clock.
3:06 in the morning, guys.
We always do this at like 2 a.m. It's impressive.
I'm not even that tired, though. Are you?
I got more progressively awake.
Yeah, me too.
This was like a dead one, but it's probably pretty good.
Probably.
Yeah. But so, here we go. Ready? Ready?
Ready?
Ready? Hopefully you agree. So, you start. Oh, Scooby heard something. What is it,
Scooby, what is it, boy?
What is it, Scooby?
No, he just wants to go outside.
Oh, Jimmy's
No.
trapped in the well?
No, Scoobs, you're not going anywhere. Okay, come on, man. Come on, stop it.
Scooby. Oh, now he's
come on,
stretching.
don't give the downward
oh,
dog.
he's stretching. He's getting
He's
ready.
stretching. He's getting
Oh,
limber.
he's getting ready to go outside.
He's
like,
getting ready to do some
I'm going
Pilates.
outside.
Scoobs does Pilates. See, look at his body. That's what Pilates can do for you.
Whoa. Everybody look up a Jack Russell Terrier. Look it up right now. They're like really fit. But anyway, you're not going outside. So, Here's the best way to ask someone to prom. Okay?
Yeah, go.
You're at your house. You wake up. Okay? This is you. Like, this works for both genders. You wake up.
I wake up, got out of bed,
You go outside.
drag a comb across my head.
You go outside and you see Kevin Bacon, right? Kevin
He's
Bacon.
the bad guy in every movie, so that won't be good.
Not Footloose. He does the Footloose thing.
Okay, but in every other movie, he's the bad guy.
Yeah,
always.
it doesn't matter. In your driveway, he does the Footloose thing. And then you're like, what is going on? And then when he's done, he like snaps and then he points to a car. And Daniel Day-Lewis is the driver and he's like, hello, oil. And it's black,
Hello, I'm
like
going
oil.
to show you my Coyote Hills. Well,
Come with me, I'm new. And I'm not a stranger. What? And then anyway, you get in the car.
nouveau riche, man.
And there's like a platter of the best sandwiches you've ever had. And then...
Why sandwiches?
Do you not like sandwiches?
I like sandwiches, but what's the motivation? Do you really like sandwiches?
Okay, best and worst food.
Oh, come on,
I'm
man.
kidding. It's gonna be sandwiches. Okay?
Fine. A sandwich can be anything, though. It's so broad. What kind of sandwich?
Your favorite sandwich.
So, like, you think about it and then it appears?
Yes.
Magic.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter's in the back. So Harry Potter is sitting next to you and it's like, here, I'll teach you how to be a wizard. And then Daniel Day-Lewis drives you to Times Square. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up, okay? Just shut up.
He's mean to me, you guys.
Shut up.
God.
Daniel, shut up.
Me bum boom. Okay, I'm sorry.
Daniel Day-Lewis drives you to Times Square, okay? And Harry Potter's like,
hello, puppet.
yeah, he says that. And then
You're a wizard, Harry.
and then you get out of the car. And then David Bowie plays an acoustic version of Starman.
Hey, now. Yeah, that's how it
Yeah,
starts.
and then he's like, puh,
Poe Dameron.
puh, and then he shoots you with a dart, and then you fall asleep, and then you wake up in the Temple of Doom, and then you go, or the temple from the third one.
Oh, the Holy Grail.
Yeah, and then you get up, and it's like, drink from the chalice. It's like an old guy.
Yeah.
And then you
The
pick,
knight.
yeah, and you pick the right one.
Sir Richard.
And it says prom, and you turn around, and it's not an old man. He takes off a mask, and it's your date.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then
That's
it's
the
like,
best prom.
Prom?
Yeah.
And then you're like, yeah. And next week, we will talk about the best and worst ways to get out of that situation. Because now you're stuck in a temple. How are you going to get to prom? I don't know. Who cares? This isn't about that.
That sounds like a pretty cool prom to me. Except for the part where you get
Drugged.
and then kidnapped.
Okay, so then David Bowie gives you a map.
What? So he's like a marker on the way on a quest?
He comes back from the dead to perform one of his best songs for you.
Wait, but
And
it is
then-
actually him. You're right.
Yeah,
The
and
first
then-
time you're like, it's a mask.
Yeah,
but this one's the real
This is
David
real
Bowie.
David Bowie.
And
He
then
gives
does
you a map and then drops
Does
dead.
he disappear out? Oh.
He turns
The
into
body doesn't
He
go
turns into
away.
a decomposing corpse. Yeah.
No, he comes
No.
with you to the temple.
No.
He drinks the wrong one, so he becomes.
No, I wouldn't like that. No, he like,
I'm not a black star.
yeah, he goes like goodbye, and then he disappears into a mist.
No, he has to say more monotone, like goodbye, and then he disappears.
No, he turns around and he starts walking
like
upstairs.
Tupac at Coachella. Do you see that
No.
with the hologram?
No,
We'll watch that later.
I heard about it though.
No, and then he like disappeared into a shimmering mist.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
he'll do that,
yeah.
and then Prince will show
I'm
up,
convinced that.
and you'll be like, "Oh, I'm sad that
Too
you're
soon, man.
I'm sad that you're dead," and then he'll perform.
Prince will be
Purple
like
Rain.
Purple Rain.
Yeah,
Purple Rain.
no, that won't happen. That's too much.
Too soon. He needs
Yeah,
to
too soon.
Take a break.
We need time, and then we'll do a Prince episode. But David Bowie, he's not dead, so it's fine.
David.
He disappears into a mist. You have that map. You go into the jungle. You find the temple, and you're like,
In the
treasure.
jungle,
And
the
then
mighty jungle,
you go to the temple.
lions
Please.
tonight.
We're so close.
Sorry.
We're so close.
I'm sorry, it was a
You
song
get-
cue.
We're
That sounds like a song cue to me. Woo! Improv joke. Woo! I hope
Okay.
some of you folks are listening.
me. JP just kicked me in the face. For those of you listening at home,
Just kidding, I did not. That's a lie.
it was.
Anyways, continue.
Help me. Help.
Continue.
Okay. So then you go to the temple and you do the thing with the Holy Grail. And then the old guy is your date.
No, but he's not really an old guy, right?
No, he's your date. He's wearing a mask.
Okay.
It could be anyone. It could be a girl.
That sounds pretty cool to me. I mean, I'd be down for that.
Sounds pretty awesome.
Like, I'd be happy if that was how I was asked to prom.
I would just, like, go with David
The whole
Bowie.
David Bowie thing would, like, blow my mind.
I'd poop.
I'd poop my
I'd
pants,
poop.
to be
I'd be
honest.
like, Harry Potter?
I'd be like, poop.
Did you do this? You
Oh,
wizard?
wahoo!
Oh.
You know, that's my reaction.
Yeah, exactly. Harry Potter was there.
Wait, no, that's also a part of this?
Yeah. Harry Potter's in the back seat giving you magic sandwiches.
Oh, God.
And if you don't like Harry Potter, then he turns into someone you do like.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, he turns himself into that.
Leo.
Okay, so that's the best way to do it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not explaining it again, but we'll high five.
Okay.
We high five.
We high five.
We high five.
We high five.
We did it. Okay.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah,
Yay.
yeah, we did it.
Alright, what else is going on?
We can talk about other stuff too, right? I mean, like, we finished early. This is like when you finish classwork early, then the teacher's like, okay, you have 10 minutes to work on your homework.
Yeah. What are we going to do next week? Wait, we can
can't
actually...
really legally disclose that. I mean, I'm afraid it's a... Scooby, sneeze.
Scooby,
God
come
bless
on.
you, Scoob.
Scooby, please.
Scooby, every Christmas, he says, at the dinner table, he says, God bless us, everyone! And then we pick him up and throw his crutch on the ground and his little sixpence hat. And we're like, go back outside and sell more newspapers. You're not allowed
Scooby is
to
a
be
dog, by the way.
here. Scooby is a dog on the east side of Chicago.
He winked at me.
And back in the bad old days.
Boom.
No, that's
Chicago Fire? No.
Oh.
Wait. Next week, should we do... Well, because... I don't want to, like, give them away.
No, we can't disclose
Should
legally.
we do one about Trump?
Oh, we have to do one about Trump next week. Yeah, I think it's about time.
So what do you guys think? Should we do one about Trump?
Probably.
Was I talking to you? I'll ask again. Audience. Trump. Episode.
Okay.
All right. We'll
Thanks
do
for
one.
your answer.
So, the next week episodes, next.
Best and worst things that would happen under Trump?
Best and worst things that
Would
will
happen
happen.
under the Trump regime.
will happen when Trump is Supreme Overlord.
Supreme Imperial Leader.
Sorry, Supreme Imperial Leader.
That's King Supreme.
King Supreme...
No,
Superior,
King Imperial.
King Imperial
Supreme Emperor.
Leader
The third.
Chairman. The first. The second, because Truman was in office for a really long time.
Oh, can we just talk about how fucked up it is that we nuked Japan?
And Japanese internment.
No. Let's just talk about the first thing. Think about it. We
right.
nuked a country in a war.
Did you hear that?
I forget about it. All the time. We nuked a country, okay? They were experiencing Fallout 3.
We did that.
We literally just decided, hey, let's end the war right now. And so then we dropped 2 fucking nuclear bombs. Like, can you imagine that happened to, like, New York City and, like, Washington, D.C.?
Oh my god. That's like 10 9/11s.
More. Way more.
It's like 20.
Only, like, 3,000
24.
2,000 people died in 9/11? I mean, like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know how many people were killed in the nuke, like, you know.
No
by those
disrespect
nukes.
to the 9/11 victims.
No, I'm just saying, I mean, many more people died than
Yeah.
2,000.
Gosh. America's
Seriously,
like
think about it.
screwed up.
We get very upset over 9/11, rightly so, because it's fucked up. But I
Yeah.
mean, like, I wonder how the Japanese handle Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I mean, they must have a holiday to commemorate that. I mean, they must have, like, something.
It's like a whole city.
Two whole cities. And did I tell you about that guy?
Who went on the trains?
Yeah.
Tell to them.
There was this
Tell
guy who was, like, on, like, a weekend holiday in fucking Nagasaki, and when it got nuked, and he survived the blast, and he went back home to his job in fucking Hiroshima. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he's the only man in history to survive 2 nukes, and he goes on to be like a motivational speaker. I think that's an amazing story.
If I could
How do you,
survive
like-
2 nukes, you can get up every morning.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
I mean, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
I actually, fun fact about me personally, my Fallout 3 character is named Hiroshima.
Is he Japanese?
No.
His name is just Hiroshima?
He's white. He's really white.
How white?
Like,
You wouldn't believe.
Okay. Anyways.
Hmm?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I think it would have it saved a ton of lives in retrospect.
Well, for us.
But, I mean, who really gets to deserves, like, you know, is entitled to make that call?
No one.
You know? Like, okay, yep, let's not, like, I don't even know if there was a vote. You know? There might have been. There should have been if there wasn't.
Not enough people. That should be like a
I mean,
unanimous
like,
decision of
come
the
on.
country.
I mean, you literally wiped 2 cities off of the face of the earth and all the innocent people with them. I mean, how are you justified to make that choice?
It's not justified at all.
Even if it saved lives in the long run, because to beat Japan it would have taken like at least 5 more years and millions more men. You know, that's losses on both sides. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere it would have been like up to 5 million more deaths in World War II. I mean,
There had to be another way.
there had to be another way, honestly. I mean, but the Japanese, they would never give up.
I admire that.
I do too. I
That's
mean, even
like-
though it's
that's
but it's kind of
badass.
fucked up in a weird way. Because, I mean, like, they, like, really go hardcore. I mean, the kamikaze thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's a division of the army. Could you imagine if we had a fucking kamikaze unit? Like, okay, yep, you've been drafted to the kamikaze division. Like, are you kidding me?
That's true.
I mean, that's like dedication. They worship that guy, the emperor, you know, Hirohito.
Hmm.
He's like fucking god to them. It's weird. I mean, it's like a very interesting culture.
Yeah. Well, this has been the best and worst promposals.
Somehow we started talking about nukes. I don't know why or
We
how.
were talking about
but-
nukes for like 5 minutes.
Anyway, well, we needed more time.
No, we didn't.
We didn't need
We
more
got to
time.
30 minutes. Like,
Okay,
it doesn't
all
have
right,
to be
fine,
that.
fine. Okay,
If-
you're right. You're
if-
right and I'm wrong.
If anyone has listened this far, thank you, and I'm sorry if
Guten
you're
Tag.
offended. Guten Tag. Scooby.
Stop
Scooby,
playing my guitar.
no.
Okay?
Hey, Scooby, come on. Scooby, look at me. Scooby, hey,
We don't do that here, Scoops.
Yeah,
okay?
come on.
We don't do that here.
this isn't Ireland.
Do. No, we don't do that.
This
Top of the morning
has,
to you.
this has devolved greatly.
Hello, laddie.
This is what happens when you make
You're a
it,
wizard, Hattie.
when you make an episode after prom at 3 a.m.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
So, thank you all
Thank you for listening.
for listening to
Mr.
Gorba
Chav
Tear
Down
this
Pod.
cast.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Wait,
Where
just to remind you.
you
No, come on, man. Stop. Okay? Like, please. Just to remind you.
You.
We have that Gmail account
me.
at Gorbachev Podcast.
Let me do this.
Why?
GorbachevPodcast@gmail.com.
I was about to say the whole thing and you were like...
Okay. All right.
Let me do the next part.
Okay, go.
Okay, we have a Patreon account.
Patreon.
It's just the way I talk, okay?
Well, they don't know.
Patreon. It doesn't matter. Just where you pay us money so we can improve the show. Anyways, I love you guys, okay? Don't use that against me as a way not to pay for our service.
I can go into it more because I made it.
Fine, just
All
go.
right.
But you can pay us. And we'll use our money well.
Patreon.com. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this podcast. You just look us up there. And you could donate, I'm pretty sure, any sum of money. The page probably looks like crap. Like, I don't know how to work that. But look, if you donate, then 1, the show keeps going. And 2, you will get a shout out in the next episode. So, JP gave an unsolicited shout out this week. And the name...
We talked about it, okay?
The
Stop acting
name
like
has
you
been
didn't.
bleeped out. Now, no hard
better
feelings.
not bleep it out.
I'm gonna bleep it out.
Don't do it.
I have to.
Dude, don't do it.
Look,
Don't do
domino effect. Because we give it to this one, and every other one, it's like,
really
we'll give you a shout out if you at least give us like
Fine,
$1,
whatever,
you know?
man. Okay, he has been supporting our show. He's been really nice about it. And you know what? He's my friend.
Well,
you
so
know,
has...
Name and address withheld.
I'm
we
also
should
gonna...
also give him a shout out.
Name and address withheld.
Actually, you're right. I forgot about that. He told me that it was great.
See? You're a dick.
No, I'm not. I just forgot.
People
Okay?
like our show.
Name and address withheld.
Thank you for supporting the show.
I'm gonna bleep him too.
Oh my god. Fine. Whatever. I don't care.
Hey, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I still love you, but you make it so hard sometimes.
Yeah, but like,
You just do.
you get it? I have to. I have to do it.
I understand.
Because then, like, the Patreon count is pointless. And if we give these people shout-outs and we don't give other people shout-outs, they'll be like, what the heck, man? You didn't give us a shout-out?
No one else asks for shout-outs.
They will. When we start shouting out people.
Charging money for it.
It's the donation.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you could donate
I'm not gonna okay,
like,
this is stupid.
like 25 cents.
This is not even entertaining. It's just us arguing over the semantics of our podcast.
Well, then I'll cut it out.
Okay.
Or I won't.
Anyways.
You don't tell me what
Let's
to
wrap
do.
it up. Can we wrap it up?
We
I
did.
want to go to bed.
We already said goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Farewell.
Oh, wait.
So long.
Oh,
hey, I hope all you kids out there enjoyed your prom.
Yeah, like we did.
Like we did.
You could email us at our Gmail. I'll say it again. GorbachevPodcast@gmail.com. And you could tell us.
Change the record, man. It's like, change it.
You could tell us how you asked your date to prom. If you really want to. Hail. And with the Patreon thing, if you donate, the thank you letter has a link to an episode that we never released. Now, the quality is kind of poor, but it's I think it's pretty interesting.
It's pretty funny. I mean, if
It's
you
pretty
enjoy
funny.
this now.
Yeah.
You'll
And Jamie is
probably
there.
laugh a
Jamie
couple
has
times.
never been in the show yet. She probably will be later.
Ella was in the show too because
Yeah, we called her.
briefly and
Yeah,
she told
everyone.
us to not call her.
Yeah, we had the whole gang. And then in the future, if we actually get a following, we might make t-shirts and stuff. But yeah, shout out's probably the biggest thing. And also if you have any cool projects you want shout out for, then tell us that too. If you want to start your own
Movies,
podcast.
TV shows. We're all in
Exactly.
it together, guys.
Yeah. So do that. And then I won't have to make you donate for that. So if name and address withheld was hey, could you guys support my show? Then
We do it.
we would do
We
it.
do it, no questions asked.
Yeah, but if it's just some pleb, some peasant, middle class, just
Yeah,
hey,
peasant man.
hey, can I be on your show? Look, we've been through this, all right? You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I'm not going to talk about it. Okay? So
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
now,
Listen, alright.
this was a good one.
It was
But,
actually, yeah.
oh my god, I'm going to do a lot of editing, so I fucking hate you.
Hey, man, it's what...
I'm going to have to edit out all the names, and people are going to think I'm an ass.
It's... What fucking time
It's
is it?
3:26.
Good night! Good night and good luck.
It's good morning.
Good morning and good luck.
Oh, we got to 50 minutes.
Is it over?
Wait, oh, it turned off. Okay. Goodbye.
Is it over?
No. Goodbye.